70 AD, Rome launched one of the most destructive sieges in ancient history. A sacred city filled with factions, revolution, and desperation. At its gates stood the empire's finest legions, commanded by the future emperor Titus. What followed reshaped the Middle East, Judaism, and the Roman world. This is the Siege of Jerusalem. In 66 AD, Judea exploded in rebellion. Years of religious tension, corruption, heavy taxes, and Roman disrespect toward Jewish practice pushed the province to open revolt. Rebel factions seized Jerusalem, expelled Roman forces, and declared independence. Rome could not tolerate this. By 70 AD, the Emperor Vespasian sent his son Titus with 4 elite legions to crush the rebellion. Jerusalem was defended by its massive triple wall system, steep valleys, and tens of thousands of fighters. But the defenders were divided. Competing rebel factions fought each other even as Rome approached. Titus used this chaos to his advantage, tightening a complete encirclement around the city. Once the Romans sealed Jerusalem, the real horror began. Inside the city, food ran out. Disease spread. Factions burned each other's grain stores. Starvation became the greatest killer. Titus began a systematic assault, built siege ramps against the outer walls, brought up towers and artillery, breached the first wall, then the second. Each time Rome broke through, defenders retreated to inner positions, fighting street by street. Titus then ordered one of the most chilling tactics of the entire war, a complete wooden wall around Jerusalem, nearly 5 miles long, to starve the city into submission. No one got in. No one got out. In August of 70 AD, the Romans finally stormed the Temple Mount. Despite Titus's stated wish to preserve the sacred structure, fighting grew chaotic. A Roman soldier hurled a burning torch into the temple complex. The result was catastrophic. The Second Temple, the center of Jewish religious life, burned to the ground. Roman troops slaughtered thousands on the steps, in the courtyards, and inside the city's narrow alleys. With the temple destroyed, resistance collapsed. By early September, Jerusalem fell. Most of the city was burned or razed to the foundations. Surviving rebels were executed, enslaved, or paraded in Titus' triumph in Rome. The siege of Jerusalem was more than a military victory. It reshaped civilizations. 1. The Jewish world transformed. The Second Temple's destruction ended the temple-based sacrificial system. Rabbinic Judaism arose in its place. It marked the beginning of a long Jewish diaspora across the Roman world. 2. Massive Roman